What is up, you guys? Welcome to another day in my life. I've been enjoying vlogging. I'm getting a lot more comfortable with it, and I haven't been forgetting my camera. I finally got a car mount, but I did not test it yet because it is Friday, it is busy, and I needed eyes and focus on the road. But I just parked. I am currently in the West Loop, and I got my makeup done, got my shades. It's a beautiful sunny day in Chicago, and I am meeting up with one of my girlfriends. We are trying out this restaurant called Bandit. I've never been before, never tried it. Me and her try to meet up every now and then. I think the last time we met up was sometime in February, so it was time for us to meet up again. It's currently around like 1:22. We had reservations for 1:30, so I am on time. Guys, that's like big for me because I'm never on time. And to be fair, our original time was at 1, but she pushed it out to 1:30, and I was totally okay with that. So I'm punctual today. I'm heading home. I actually have to meet my mom because we have a concert we're going to tonight. But first impressions, the food was good. We ended up getting a plate of mozzarella sticks to share, and then I ordered some fish tacos, which were delicious. And the food was great, but the service was not good. It took them like almost 50, no, I'm exaggerating. It took them almost like 40 minutes for them to bring our check, and that's only because I had to go up to the server, who wasn't even our server, because she was like busy taking care of the other half of the restaurant, and she completely forgot about us. I went up to a different server, asked for the check, never came back to run our card, and had to go back up and ask someone to charge the card. And that's how we got our check, and that all took like 40 minutes of us just waiting. I mean, I was with my friends, so we were able to catch up and we were talking, but I've got places to be. So I was like, I need her to come and like run this now because time is of the essence. You guys, a shaken espresso is my jam right now. It's like strong and sweet at the same time. It's delicious. I am home. It only took me like an hour, more than an hour, to get home. This is definitely rush hour. I am just gonna touch up my makeup a little bit and head right back out because I am meeting up my mom to go to a concert. So tonight we're going to go see Elevation Worship. I'm taking my camera with me. Hopefully I can get some shots. They are performing at the House of Blues. So back to the city I go. That's the only thing that sucks about living out in the burbs is that I'm further out from the city. And it takes me a while to drive back into the city, but I already knew that that was going to be something that I would have to get adjusted to, and I find myself still driving to the city pretty frequently. It's worth it, when I drive out to the city, it's worth it. There's a lot of stuff to experience out there, a lot of things to do, so no complaints. That's why my car is efficient and the gas mileage is great. So that was one of the reasons why I got the car that I got. Back to a retouch. So usually when I go out and I'm wearing my glasses, I always get like the creases. I don't know if you can see, but I get the creases like right by my nose. I always try to carry like a little bit of like a powder to cover it up. I got this. This is the Stay Matte Sheer Pressed Powder. It's oil free, and this is in the shade number 4, Stay Honey. So it's a lighter color. It's pretty close to my skin tone. I didn't want to get anything too dark, and this is what I use to just touch up throughout the day. So I just press this a little bit, and I get right by where the glasses, the part where like the, I don't know what those are called, you know what I mean. So I just do that. I'm also really shiny because it's pretty warm outside. So I just touch up in areas where I don't have my bronzer or my blush, because I just want to get like around that area. So I usually get like right along my jawline, right underneath my nose, and I get a little bit of my forehead because that's where I get the oiliest. It's my T-zone. I sometimes get a little bit over here to the side, not too crazy, just a little pat. And this is supposed to help mattify, but also to not completely take off your foundation. I also hate that my mascara gets under my eyes here. So I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer just to get rid of some of that mascara that I have underneath my eyes. And I'm just gonna do a little touch up, little drops, because I don't want it to get too light in that area. And then I'm just gonna use a beauty blender and blend it out a little bit. And I usually just drag it out a little bit to the side of my face just to blend it. Blend, blend, blend. I ended up getting a pimple down here, so I'm trying really hard not to touch it, because that's how you get acne scars and you break out even more. I added a little bit of concealer, and I'm going to then go in with Fenty Beauty, and this is the Invisimatte, and it's universal, so it comes in this universal shade, and this is supposed to help with mattifying your T-zone. That's where I focus on the most. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this, nothing crazy. As I start seeing that I'm getting oily throughout the day, I just pat a little bit of this on, and mainly on my T-zone, because that's my problem areas. That's where I get so oily. A little bit on my chin, a little bit underneath, but mainly my T-zone. I'm an oily girl. I'm oily combination. Sometimes I get dry skin, I get patches of dry skin, and like mostly oily. So, and last but not least, I just like to, let me do this. This is like a mirror. This comes in handy. I just like to just curl my lashes a little bit. I don't think I need to go in with mascara. I think I'm good. I don't want to put too much mascara on, but I just curl them a little bit, and that is it. I am ready to go because it is time to fly. Guys, I'm obsessed with these fruit bars. So this is Outshine fruit bars, and my favorite flavors are pineapple and mango, and I've been alternating flavors, but today I got the mango one. And I love it because it has little pieces of pineapple in here. I think each bar is like 80 calories. I'm trying to be good with not having too much sweets, but I always have a sweet tooth, so it's so hard. It's natural fruit, so you get the natural sugar from the fruit, and then it's ice cream, and I love ice cream. So I'm happy, and my body's happy. Also, is it just me, or do I look super tan? I don't know if it's because of the makeup and the foundation I put on today, or I had a little heavy hand and I put a little too much bronzer on, but it's kind of giving summer glow, so I don't know. I'm kind of digging it, but I was just looking at myself on camera right now, and I'm like, ooh, I look a little tan. I look like I've been laying out in the sun. which I've been wanting to do, but I haven't. I still have time. There's still a lot of summer left. I think we're like halfway through. Guys, this ice cream.